Jesse Lingard, people. Jesse Lingard. I remember there was a time when we had rumors that Tottenham were thinking of getting Jesse Lingard. And at the same time, I remember what Spurs fans said about Jesse Lingard. Now he goes to their derby rivals, West Ham, which is supposed to be the lowest team in the league. And what does he do?
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.
Back. Welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are gonna do the reactions of the Tottenham game versus nothing but the Hammers, guys. It was a London derby again, and the Hammers, like what they did when they were at Spurs home ground, they showed up, but this time they were the ones at home and they were calling the shots, and they did make it count. It was an interesting game, guys. I have to say, Jesse Lingard, oh my God, what a revelation. I thought he was done, people. I actually thought the guy was done. But it's amazing to see a player coming out and doing what he's doing, showing up for the team and doing every single thing that he's doing. But Tottenham Hotspurs again in the madness, in the dust. Again, Tottenham Hotspurs turning up to be like Liverpool. Or maybe again in the madness. Maybe they're better than Liverpool. I don't know. I don't know how you differentiate this, because I'm a Liverpool fan, so 100% you know that I'm gonna be focusing morely on my team. So I don't know how to differentiate them. They've lost games now, a lot of games now. Let's put them on the screen. As you can see, I couldn't do that for the Liverpool game because I knew them by head, but this Tottenham Hotspurs people. So they lost to the Hammers today. And the next game that, by the way, that they're playing is in the Europa League, which is gonna be this week. This week, and they're playing Burnley. After Burnley, they play Fulham, Crystal Palace. How many points do you think they can get if they are losing to a West Ham? I think Burnley they can beat. Fulham, on the other hand, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I have my doubts on that one. But they lost to West Ham. They won against Wolfsburg. They lost to City, lost to Everton, beat West Brom, lost to Chelsea, lost to Brighton, lost to Liverpool, won to Sheffield, and that's just that. So, in other words, those are 5 games that they've lost. So, to tell the truth, everyone, I think if you were doubting, now you are a believer. This is a crazy season, and most of the teams, a lot of things that are going to happen, a lot of players are going to lose, and some of the things will make sense, some will actually give you heart attack if I'm being sure. But Tottenham, unlike Liverpool, their senior defenders, of the ones that they've been their senior defenders, I think they've passed their best. If that even makes sense. I think they've passed their best, and now that they're in this situation, they just don't know how to get away from this. There's this dark cloud that is in the Premier League this time, and maybe it could be because there are no fans, there are no people who are pushing these guys up and stuff like that. I don't really know. In fact, I have no idea. But what I know is this: results are coming thickest and fast, people, and the results are shocking for the big six. They're shocking for some of the teams, except if you're an Arsenal, maybe United fan, you might say something, but for the rest, they are shocking, guys. I have no idea how you explain that the things that we're seeing in the Premier League right now got me like this now. I don't even know what to say, and we keep losing, and that is frustrating. I have to say some good things that I saw in this game. From the Tottenham side, before I come back to the West Ham side, Gareth Bale is coming back slowly but surely against Wolfsburg, played so well, got the goals and did the thing and got the team winning by 4 goals to 1. Against today West Ham, it was his entrance into the game that actually gave an idea to Tottenham Hotspurs and what was happening. I almost saw a little cameo of Allison in the game where I saw a crazy kick by Loris. If the Hammers wanted to actually take advantage of that chance, that striker should have at least got something to that game because Loris was far away from the gate, but he made crazy, crazy mistakes. But that's all in the Premier League, people. Things are happening this season. You have no idea. I was actually enjoy watching this game, watching expression. Man, his reaction when the second goal went in. He was actually hoping. I saw him celebrating that goal being an offside, and it had to be Jesse Lingard, the guy that they were making fun of, that is not fit enough or strong enough to be in that Tottenham squad, and it's happening. So the problem now rise. You don't know who you're calling the shots at. Or who are you gonna be pointing fingers at? Are you gonna be pointing your fingers at Jose Mourinho or at the team for not showing up or at the defense for not showing up? Because at this moment you cannot tell. Because the strike force, they were playing so well. They were fighting. Lucas Moura was all over, man. Bell, amazing. Huh. Then Ali came into the game as much as he didn't do that much, but he was showing up. They were fighting for the team, but the weakness of this team, we know it. It's written all over the eyes, and it's because of the defense. And now that they've lost again, where do they go next? Where do they go from here? Because things are not looking good at this moment. I don't really know if things are gonna change, but as a Liverpool fan, I'm dealing with the situation of that my team is losing. I can deal with that, and I have to continue with that. Watching other clubs at this moment, I don't really have the time, I don't really have other problem. I'm working overtime right now, like club, trying to figure out what is the problem. But one thing I can tell you, Tottenham and Liverpool are in the same situation. They're actually in the same shoes because things are not going so well, playing so badly, losing the games. It's not becoming a thing now. It's not becoming a thing. We don't like it, but people are down out here. People are losing every time. Now the question is this: if by any magical powers Arsenal manage to win the game, they go on top of Tottenham. That's a joke, right? If they manage to get something out of the City game, they go on top of Tottenham Hotspurs. Now the question comes: can they get something against the Citizen? Mm, After the Benfica game, I don't think so. I was looking at the combined 11 of City and Arsenal. My question is this: do you think that there were Arsenal players in that game, in that combined 11? Guess what? I didn't see none. And if I didn't see none, I'll tell it like it is. There was none. So that's where the problem is, guys. Arsenal, Spurs are in the mud. Done out of here. Losing again, losing a game. Now we have to wait and see what Ilkay Gundogan and Manchester City are gonna do in the next game. But this was it, people. It happened again. Craziness keeps happening again. Now we look forward to the next game that is coming in under an hour. So I won't be able to do any reactions to the City game. James Madison has gone down with an injury and he has had to be subbed with an early Jack Grealish injury news. Not a great day for Gareth Southgate, who is in the stand at Villa Park. So right now it's still 2-1 to Leicester. They are winning, and now let's see what happens. Let's see where people go now. I won't be able to do the reaction to the Leicester game, people, because guess what? We'll be building up to the watch along. I'm coming on for the watch along. Arsenal versus the citizens, people, and people are expecting a result. I'm just wondering where is it coming from. On top of that, after that game, there's United playing against Newcastle. I feel like it's gonna be an easy game for United. So there's a lot of things that are gonna happen. The United game, I will only come back with the reaction, but the Citizen game, I'm coming with the live stream, people. I'm coming with the predictions. I'm coming with a reaction. I'm gonna be full force on it. But I had to talk about Jose Mourinho, and again, I had to talk about them losing people. Do me a favor, smash that like button if you agree or disagree with whatever that I've said. I don't really give a damn right now about whatever that is happening, whatever you agree on, people. We saw the game, the team lost. That's what matters. Expression is peace, the people. My man is peace. I was watching him. He's angry. He's done out here. And like Liverpool, another sad day for this. Now my question comes: is it time for these people to be calling for Mourinho's head? Is it time for the Tottenham fans to be calling for Mourinho's head? I don't know. Do you think they can do that? I don't see it. But can they do that? We will see. Definitely we'll see. But thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been the Football Connect. This has been Sam. I'll be back again for the Arsenal game, doing the watch along. I hope you are ready for that. Then we do the reactions for the United game against Newcastle. But things are looking up for some, while they're looking down for others. Peace. See you later.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan